Hey YouTube, what's up? In JT Sasuke. I'm here to bring you guys a review for One Piece, so let's jump right into this. Actually, before we jump right into this, I just want to go on and say how this was a really good chapter. It was one of my favorite chapters that we've had in a long time. And, well, not one of my favorite chapters that we have in a long time, it was just one of my favorite chapters that we've gotten here. And I think one of the best chapters that we've gotten this entire year so far, and that's saying a lot because almost every chapter this year has been phenomenal. Really good quality content, and I just want to really thank Oda Ichiro because I know, and you all should know, that he works a lot and he works really hard and he's very dedicated. I remember hearing a story from the creator of Naruto, because the two of them are friends, that he visited Ichiro while he was in the hospital, and while he was in the hospital, told to be on bed rest, he was still working on One Piece. So that's a very driven man, and it shows through his content that he gives us, and he once again delivers with a very good quality chapter. So with that being said, we're going to move into the chapter. We start off with Peckham's. Peckham's is talking to one of his comrades from Big Mom's crew. And he basically covering for himself because he came in on the Straw Hats ship. He said that he beat the Straw Hats and that the Straw Hats are not on the ship. He captured their ship to come back to Whole Cake Island. So they let him pass. They end up on this island, and the entire island is made out of chocolate. That's when we go to Peckham's, and Peckham says that there are several different other islands surrounding Whole Cake Island. Each are commanded by a general or a person in charge, and they take they take orders from Big Mom, and then they control everything on their own island. This person just happened to want everything made out of chocolate, so that's why everything is made out of chocolate. Now, Luffy is just going freaking bananas over this, and so is Chopper, which surprised me because I was under the assumption that he really only liked cotton candy, but I realized that he likes sweets in general. Cotton candy is just his favorite sweet. So with that being said, they're going bananas, and Peckham's just like, okay, well, first off, there's a couple things. A, we need to be incognito, which means B, you guys need to change your clothes, and C, you guys also need to not let people know who you are. Act as inconspicuous as possible. Peckham's also said he's going to stay back on the ship because he's entirely too recognizable. So with that being said, Nami also goes to state how there's like a crap ton of people around from a lot of different races. We see some minks because who there's this one mink that comes up to the dog guy that's with them, and he just like threatens him, and he's like, "Yo, man, you need to chill. I can't do none of this right now. I'm on a mission." And the guy goes away, and she's just like, "You know that guy?" He's like, "Yeah, I know a lot of people here." And that's when it's established that this is a place where anybody of any race can come, and everybody can live together in equality. And that's what Big Mom wants. She wants to make a utopia where all races can come together and live together with inequality. I don't believe that for a fucking second. I think Big Mom is trying to do some other shit, which I'll explain at the end of the video. With that being said, they also established that this is not a vacation. They are here to find information, get supplies for the ship, and to get back at it. While they're establishing all this stuff, Luffy and Chopper just fucking leave. They go into the city. They eat up an entire cafe. Peck comes in like, okay, where the hell did he go? And Nami's like, don't worry, we'll find him, trust me. And then someone starts yelling about them eating the entire cafe, and she's like, see, found him. So with that being said, Peckham go back to the ship. They go over to Luffy. Luffy and Chopper are fat. They're talking to the police. They're talking to a police officer, and the police officer asks them why did they eat the entire thing, the entire cafe. And Luffy and Chopper responded with, it was too delicious to not eat. And the comedy in the chapter was freaking great, by the way. Like I said, really quality chapter. But after that, he tried to get him arrested by Purin, Sanji's to be wife to be. And she ends up covering for them, saying that that was her cafe, and how she asked them to eat it because of demolition purposes, and they got let off. I thought that she was lying. I thought she was just covering for them because she knew who they were and knew that since Sanjay was going to be his or her husband, that and that this is his crew, that she would just have to say that she would save them out of kindness. Um, that's not the case. She actually didn't know who they were, and that was her that was her cafe, and she saved them only because she said that it warmed her heart and it made her happy when she heard about how they thought her cafe was delicious. Apparently, she's a cook as well. So this girl is perfect for Sanji. The way she described the way she made the cafe and how she cooks and how she gave them, the cake that they were eating. The way she just described how she cooked everything and how much she likes cooking. I'm like, this girl is perfect for Sanji. Literally, this girl is perfect for Sanji. So with that being said, So with that being said, Sanji. Not Sanji. With that being said, um, she asked them who they are, and Luffy decides to sit there and slip up. He says, "My name is Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna be pirate." And I think it was Nami who just like covered his mouth and told him to shut up. And I was just like, Luffy, you just don't understand the idea of being inconspicuous. And it was hilarious. I'm not sure if anything else happened there, but we do move on to Big Mom. And Big Mom is setting up, she's sending out invitations, she's setting up things for the party. She has a lot of people in the room with her, and they're just dancing. We actually get a legitimate look at Big Mom. Her silhouettes look her silhouettes and a little bit of what we've seen of her looks pretty spot on. So we definitely know exactly what she looks like now, but she looks the same as she did before. Sorry for the poor lighting. The clouds are blocking out the sun. But she is dancing around saying it's gonna be a party, it's gonna be a party, it's gonna be a wedding, we need to hurry up and set up. And that's when she said that I heard that Straw Hat Luffy is already here. I've been expecting him. And that's where the chapter ends. So, like I said, all in all, it's a really good chapter. I really enjoyed it. A couple things I want to say. I don't think that Big Mom is trying to make a utopia. I think she's trying to eat all those people. I think she wants to gather as many people as she can, turn them all into some type of candy and eat them, kill them all. That's what I think. And also, there's this theory saying that everything is very German based. Apparently, Tod means death in German, from what I've seen in the theory. So don't quote me on that. But so it'll be Deathland, and then everything, Germa 66, German 66. A lot of it seems like maybe it's stylized after Nazi Germany or something. It just, what I'm saying, and a couple things do align with that. But it's a pretty interesting theory. I want to see if this is true or not. It could be. It very well could be. We don't know. But it's a really interesting theory. That's the theory that I'm going to go with because that's the theory that I like. But I do think that she is going to try and eat all those people. So I'm pretty sure that's something that's going to happen. I know for a fact that this isn't going to go down the way Luffy wants. Luffy is not here to fight. He's here to talk. I think that there might be a battle that happens if communication fails. I hope so. I want Sanji and Pirin to still get married, and I want Pirin to join the crew. Because Luffy even said it himself, if they get married and Sanji wants to come back, she'll just be part of the crew. And I like that about Luffy. Luffy's just like, look, as long as Sanji's here, I don't give a fuck if we get another member. So that's cool. But with that being said, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more One Piece content. I'll see you guys later. Peace.